Yes.
My link doesn't work anymore.
Probably not today.
Well,
Unless you want to walk into the ship in your pajamas, I'll leave it
Whoa.
up to you.
Oh my god,
I'm
hi.
fine with it.
I do have to
No.
turn,
Oh my god, hello.
turn your gain up on your
Hi.
end slightly.
Oh my god, hi.
I don't know if they went on map already, Strider.
Stun gun you
Okay.
use send me and be
I need to see it on back.
that I could fit on to this model comfortably.
Okay, I guess stuck with the weird music that I
You
have
still
now.
want to be groupie, right?
Anyways, what's going on? What did I miss?
I do not mind, I guess.
Just want to make
What
sure.
did you say? All I heard was
I
hanger
forgot all
bay?
about that on my
Yes,
end.
basically everyone that everyone will received a message one way or another from UPA saying we have a new mission. Basically, everyone have been given a new mission. Come back to the ship
Okay.
and report to the hangar bay.
Exactly.
Question: Do you want coming together? Want coming together? Say you've been like walking with Mire.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, Mire. Let's go in.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh girl. Watch out.
Good day, Cook.
Watch out for Meyer. Okay, we were meant to go to the hangar, yes?
Yes. I believe that was in the message. I need more biomass, they being small. How have you been, Costa?
I'm pretty good. Was able to get some things for the ship, and I kind of hung out with Mothy and Floss the rest of the time.
I spent most of the time trying to reform my body.
Yeah, you've really grown quite a bit.
I've had some success.
Mm.
Some. It's gonna be a couple more weeks until I'm back to my normal size. Hopefully.
If you need the extra biomass, and you can always have some of my food. I don't need all of it. Oh boy.
But I'm a cybernetic one. Your books must have cost you an arm all day.
Actually, so surprisingly or not, it wasn't that much. It was the one, but the Medico one, of course, was the more expensive one.
What about Medico?
I see.
Do I need to sharpen my blades?
Not yet. Let's hope we don't have to tread on another corporate's toes.
Did you feel
have, like,
alright?
2 weeks without fighting, please?
You're
Or at
clicking.
least pissing something off.
Yeah,
I'm
you're making
You're
me
clicking.
popping noise.
You're clicking.
You said that.
One moment.
I was mainly looking at the one that is with the other corporate iteration.
Hello, Kench.
Hello.
Have you all never seen my spine augmentation?
Have we met him?
It's me,
I
Maya.
have.
Is this any better?
Oh.
No.
You look different.
Great.
I lost
Actually,
a
it
lot of
stopped.
biomass. Yeah, it has stopped.
Beautiful.
You're just as loud as you ever are.
I see.
Thanks a lot.
Welcome back aboard, sir.
If you are in the map currently, you can now start getting cards up. If you haven't already.
Hello, Argyle.
Hello, Doctor?
Yes. I look different.
Yes, a tiny bit. Gang's all back together.
us.
Almost.
Mire.
Yeah, take it easy, Doc.
I'm going to try.
Oh, got fucked up, huh?
Oh, it depends on if I recover my size, is how reckless everyone else is on the ship is.
Well, I won't give you any trouble. Or I won't try to. No promises.
That is appreciated. Hello.
Oh, Chatty.
Greetings.
What was that? I sounded weird
Next
for a
time you turn
second.
around, can you please warn me that you're taking up a lot of space?
Oh, you'll get used to it.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Just gonna let him do that to you?
What's that? He just said, oh, what?
I think they were mocking
Suppose
you,
they-
Al.
What's that?
Hmm?
I didn't hear anything.
I had nothing. Must have been the wind.
How odd.
Better have been.
Feel wind in here?
Now we'd all be dead if so.
Well, we're still dark.
Good point.
There's such a thing as ventilation duct.
You know, the last time we mentioned ventilation ducts, there were, what is it, black mold in there?
Think something like that.
Yes.
Jeff's already grooving? Nice.
Oh, yes.
That's always
Very sure.
grooving.
Hmm.
Think he can hear us with his helmet on.
I doubt it.
Welcome back.
Depends on how long he has his music or show.
Something to be polite.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Greetings.
Even if they're breaking it
Ooh.
down.
I was about
Mire,
to say,
be careful.
Bobby is busted
Near
a
the
move.
platform.
Yeah.
I realized you were not small enough to fall into the pit.
Look, am I wrong?
How are you?
Be careful.
I've seen it.
I quick follow that. Thank you for informing me.
Should you not be joining?
Yeah, that is a very deep pit.
You gotta support him.
Well, I don't think it'll do anything to my core. I do believe I will just be stuck there.
Already.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get out, and if someone accidentally drops the ship on you, you would be crushed.
Hello, Venturo.
I really thought he was gonna do it.
It's
Omar.
not go-
I realized we had a gathering in here. Did I miss a contact or something?
Yeah, there was a
We were meant
memo
to meet here.
message
Yeah.
to send out. Yeah.
Are we waiting for the entire...
Then I shall tell Dr. Tully. They were also confused on where everyone was. Give me a second.
Feels quite odd. The last time we were actually all in the hangar was when we actually all first took off.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, isn't it?
Another job, another takeoff. Only fitting.
Into the infinite void once more.
Right.
Blended. Wonderful.
It's not ominous.
We all seem pleased. Are we sure we want to be here?
Someone
I, for
knows
one, am
someday.
tired of being stuck on a rock.
I
As
just
some of
want
us have
more grass.
quarters. Of course.
And
Yes,
some of
some
us
of us.
need a paycheck, and we don't get there by sitting on a rock all day.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Of course.
Were you able to find Dr. Tally?
Yes, they're on their way.
Here they come.
Ah.
Hello.
Damn, I was
Greetings.
hoping he was gonna start.
Is there something that we have missed?
Said moving, and I was thinking,
Not
We
yet.
were told to.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. I see.
Chanty, if you don't mind, don't
Hey,
move.
I believe you're still waiting for the rest of the people
Oh, yeah.
to show up.
Interesting in something.
Just inspecting is all.
Alright.
I would be a bit worried about the weaponry of some of our crew, but they have a good reason to. We've seen what has happened during our previous expedition.
I believe we're allowed to be armed.
Ooh. Are we gonna
Has
be
that
scanned
rule not
again?
been taken away?
Are we gonna have to be rescanned now that we're back on the ship?
Still stands last I checked.
Well, you should have landed on.
Probably a few people will
Hello,
need to be
Laura.
rescanned.
Oh, this is classified as
Medical's
Hello,
gonna be very
Mike.
busy after this then.
Yes.
Yes, mainly inputting everyone's new looks into the database for the AI.
I saw you bring
You don't have to do that anymore.
damn bombers when we were on planet side, and it wasn't.
It does it itself
Well, I
again.
didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I got
cool.
reset.
I had also destroyed one of their fighters.
Pretty fucking cool, by the way.
I've been
Oh.
busy the last couple of weeks.
Oh,
Yes.
there's
I
a
had
way.
stuck a pistol out of the side of the
Yeah,
ship
they
and
just
fired
woke up
upon it,
like
and it
10
exploded.
minutes ago.
The life that Chef and Vega were taking?
I totally should have gotten caught.
Why is
I believe-
it
To introduce a new
Yes, I could use a
crew member. They've only just been awoken. Their name is Theodore the Second.
I told you to warn me.
Greetings.
You have created life.
So close to me. Yeah, so that is Theodore, is it?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Hello.
Thank you.
No, there are two of them.
I didn't do it alone.
How important happens when you let me away?
Few rarely do.
Certainly. So,
You're not wrong, but
I'm
Wait.
honestly not trying to.
Took my spot.
You're not
My, you need to stop. Not too bad.
Interesting. Thank you for your help, Chef. We haven't turned back time, but we have made a difference. They don't have any of their old memories, or even personality. As far as I
So
know.
they are born again.
Yes, about 5 minutes ago.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Theodore.
Happy birthday.
Yes, exactly.
They were not birthed. They were created.
Well, happy creation day.
similar
nevertheless.
concepts. We can
Yes, it
still
would be a
utilize
day of
the
fabrication.
He would still like to make it
Some
just saying a
people-
birthday.
Yeah.
We'll call it that.
I mean, you could also see activation as a birth. Attention to R1 crew. Oh.
Give it a moment.
started.
UPA Commander Connor Hart. Boarding.
What?
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Best behavior.
I don't appreciate that you're just as surprised as the rest of us.
Hey, if both of you guys are commanders, who's like the bigger commander?
This was not brought to my attention before.
Right.
Oh, okay. I thought
the
maybe you could like
comfort
challenge it or do something. No, probably what?
Comfort tea.
I'm not surprised.
UPA is
No. You'll be fine.
Can't really say I've had the pleasure.
Again, best behavior.
This would be interesting.
What siren is?
Can't really say.
Are they coming in through the...
UPA is taking silence.
that's the only way in.
We're all in a lot of trouble.
You never know, though. Wasn't our mission supposed to be under the table, though?
Oh,
Possibly.
and he has an entourage.
Facing the wrong direction.
Attention.
Dude.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello?
Morning.
Morning.
As you've already been informed, I am Commander Connor Hart. I will be accompanying your crew in your expeditions, acting as oversight and communication between you and the UPA. I'm sure you all are wondering what your next job is going to be.
Yes.
We have a group of colonists trying to colonize a planet on the edge of UPA space. You're tasked with aiding them in whatever they need, whether it be protection, building up their habitats, researching the planet, and picking up resources when they require it, among whatever might show up. Any questions?
Is this planet a unarchived planet?
As of right now, yes, but that'll change in the future once it is developed more. Yes.
Any known hostile or unknown activity type of thing? Anything we should be on the lookout for, or is this more or less what we're going there to look into?
As of currently, there are no hostiles outside of the wildlife there. And from what I hear, that's manageable.
Understood.
Yes.
What planet class is this? Biome, etc.
One moment. You first.
Will you be staying on the ship? Because we already have a...
Your captain will still be in control of the vessel. I'll be staying aboard, providing help where is needed and foresight. You, in the back?
Yes. What is the planet's class and biome?
From reports, it's not far off from what Earth used to be. Some things are different, given the wildlife and the fauna there, but not need your helmets for it. But what Earth? Another thing I should mention, our head of engineering seemed very eager to get in contact with this planet. He is already there and will join you once you arrive. For right now, engineering will be held up by Second in Command, Natalia. Shouldn't be too long, given the path has already been charted out. It should take no longer than a night.
Are we to stay in orbit of this planet or land upon it?
I believe they have already cleared out a place for the Terra 1 to dock. A bit of a walk, but they should have that handled by the time we get there. You will still be sleeping and housing yourselves on the Terra 1 while we are aboard the planet. So you can come and go from the ship as you see fit. Yes, you in the back.
Just a question. You mentioned this is going to be a newly terraformed world. Has the UPA contracted other corporate entities that we should be aware of?
Contracted, no. Done business for the resources, yes. I believe they got in contact with Atlas for the habitats and ships. Are there any other questions? Very well.
No.
Last thing I have to say is these individuals who have accompanied me will be your new crew members going forward. We heard that your head of science currently indisposed, so we have somebody here to take their place while they are gone. And for everyone else, well, you can get to know them as time goes on. Well, feel free to introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Samantha Compton from the UPA. You can call me Sammy. I'll be with you in science, and I am a pilot, so I'll be helping out. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm also Sam, not Sammy. That's Sammy. I'm Sam. It's very nice to meet everybody. I'm going to be I'm going to be a part of science. I know psionics and artifact research. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Name's Avery. I'm an infiltration specialist and paramedic, so I will be working in the medical wing for the foreseeable future. I'm Zith. I'm a cook and a wrestler.
Said they were a cook.
With that being said,
Hostile.
back to your stations. Although, if Science and Costa could make their way to the control room, along with Captain Harbinson, to way to his mission for all of you.
To get them signed in.
As I said, you're all
Security
dismissed.
detail.
Thank you.
You four.
Oh dear. I will follow you.
I wrote down the basic information as they introduced
I have question. You should probably go first.
No,
I'll go with
we
you.
I
Medic.
up the line. I will follow.
The medic.
If at some point you can stop by in the
I'm good. I'll leave you.
No, you should do it now, I
office, we can
think.
get you.
Thanks,
Let's
though.
go now. Get off here.
The Science was
Look at
asked.
this transmission.
transmission.
Not really with them. And half of them are science, so...
Let's go lead the new person.
Find us when we're done.
Let's see plans.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Here is my UPA
I suppose we could do that. I was planning on grabbing a quick bite, but yeah, we can.
Thank you very much. That speeds up things considerably.
Here's mine. From Oracle. There you go.
I'm a part of engineering. It's good to meet you.
Well, that makes
The head of security.
you always got
for
bring the
future
pictures with
knowledge.
you. Is a vlog, would that be you, or...
Your stick that you need to introduce.
No, just the captain. Captain Harbinson.
One of the newer guys, so.
Wonderful. I don't know where the control room is.
Trust these.
We'll have to take you, one of us. Can Alon, can you escort them to the
Oh,
control room?
yeah.
They won't know we're off.
You're up first. No, you're up first. You can introduce
It's on the
yourself.
way anyway.
Excuse me.
But for the new people, just so you know, head of
Yes.
security is Commander Gunch here. I'm Venture Delan, the second of security. So, we'll see if there's any important security issues you might have.
We are the medical. The medical squad will be assisting
Your
us
colleagues.
with anything medical related.
Go be your colleagues.
Shall I share
I'm
the
Mire.
designs
Yes,
to
got it.
officers to the commander?
I am Valor, acting head of medical.
Hi,
If no need for formalities with me, just address me as Valor.
I would like to ask you for
Understood. Yes, the caller is just a fashionable statement piece.
I was surprised that you said that.
No, it helped me breathe.
We'll keep it between you and I, it's fine.
Fair enough.
Who do you ask for?
I'll have to take a look at the medical facilities when I have a moment, but apparently I have a date with security.
Which one do you ask about? The one with the helmet.
I believe Gunter said can help you to security. We are, as soon as you walk out of security door, we are on the opposite end of the hallway.
I'll swing by and see what the facilities are looking like. But let's make sure security knows I'm not some big scary threat to worry about.
I believe we're processing individuals. If you'll excuse me.
meet at the
Oh.
med bay.
We'll start putting in the new names of people so we can scan them later. I see that you've gotten some mass back, Mire.
Yes. I've gotten some. And from the sounds of it, since we're going to be going to
Hopefully,
doing Planetfall,
yeah,
I can help.
hopefully go hunting for food.
They don't even need to hunt.
Have
I can
science.
just eat greenery. If there is greenery.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was about to say, should probably have science keep an eye on ecosystem before they go any sort of hunting.
I need to start trimming the plants in my room. I could give excess trimmings to you, Mire, if needed.
I'm unsure if my deal with Palas is still ongoing or not. We'll see.
They are temporarily not here with us.
So probably not. Then it's back to eating the pink paste. Alright.
Listen, you also have a side of leafy greens. You gotta have a balanced diet.
A balanced diet doesn't really matter to me.
Not a joke.
Ow.
We shall patiently wait for them to arrive.
I'm assuming we're gonna be running scans on some of the crew. Well, all of them.
Probably medical scans, however, the AI seems to be able to properly rescan people again.
I hate being small.
Maya, did you perchance hear what the, I didn't catch his name, but the, greenish-orange one, what the name was?
The one that looks like a reptile?
Yes.
No, I did not. I caught that they were cooked.
I didn't. What the name was seems to be able. I'm going to sit at the outside, so when they walk out of security, they know where medical is, in case they get lost.
Sounds good.
Okay. You can go get something to eat. You can do that.
I'll just go do that. Yeah, I'll go grab a couple things. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria and grab a couple things.
I'll give you a holler.
Yep.
How have you been, Valora?
I'm slowly getting used to seeing out of my eye again. And still recovering from a few plasma shots. But other than that, fine. Traded in the oversized pistol I picked up on our first mission for one that fits me.
Unfortunately, my equipment at the current hand is a little
too big.
A little oversized for me. I can't even use the sword I have at the current moment. as it's still.
Our main goal.
It's far too large.
Our main goal for you is getting your biomass up. For now, don't use your biomass to plug any holes, okay? Focus on triage with bandages.
Okay.
That is until you get a return to about your original size.
I will be
As I said earlier.
What are you saying?
But as I said earlier, hopefully the plant life will give you a small boost to increasing your size.
Greenery is my species' preferred diet. So it should. As assuming that.
Then maybe it.
Even then, there's no. There shouldn't be any adverse effects, even if I eat the greenery on the planet. Even if there are normal adverse effects for people. It just might mean I can't use my biomass on people.
Sounds like to me might be a good idea to keep some spare plants around. So in a pinch, if we don't have any of the food paste, you can just have some of those clippings.
If I'm allowed to, I'm going to eat so much greenery when we get to plant side. To the point where I'm larger.
Would probably focus on the ferns and grass. Try not to eat the mushrooms.
I won't.
Excuse me, have either of you seen Costa around?
No.
No, I haven't seen them walk past.
Alright, thank you. Oh, you know what? I think I might.
The reason why I say don't eat the fungus is the spores. We still have Stuart on board. We don't want them being affected by them.
I mean, even then, all the spores would just be absorbed into me and dissolve. But still, I won't.
Just in case.
I will say I will start turning green once I start eating primarily greenery.
I'll leave you to them. I'll get the next person.
How may I help you?
If you could follow Mire.
Okay.
Since you're here, do you mind going with Mire for a medical scan? So we can compare that to your submitted document to make sure everything is correct. Thank you.
One moment. Laura, can you grab this? Because I can't really grab the thing. It's stuck. Thank you. Okay. This shouldn't take too long. We can go back to exploring the ship. Okay. I'm just gonna give you a basic medical scan. Is there anything noteworthy that would appear? Like any health issues or anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Okay. Everything seems clear. Nothing seems different from submitted medical records. You are free to explore. Apologies for taking the time.
Make sure don't touch any of the plants in hydroponics unless you have permission from a scientist. Okay. Other than that, enjoy exploring. I'll take the next one.
But yes. Once I start my greenery diet, I should begin turning green. To associate
Adapt to the environment.
Yes, adapt.
So you can camouflage.
Most of my species on my planets were different shades of green. There were a few exceptions.
Hello, Vega.
Hello.
We're gonna need to, actually, if you can, since you built Theodore, if you could send the, schematics over to us so we can put it in the system medical-wise.
I will forward the specifications. I did have something I wanted to ask
That'll
you
work.
as a member of medical.
Sure, what is it?
It can be later.
Does it need to be... Okay, Paul will be wandering around. If you could come with me.
Yeah, about to have a look at the facilities.
Do we have like database?
If you could stand in front of me, please. Arms spread out, A pose. We are doing a quick medical scan to compare what's been submitted to us to what we scan. Is there anything noteworthy about that pops up? Any concerns?
In terms of like medical history, there's nothing that really jumps to mind. That jumps out immediately. They seem to be perfectly healthy. A few medications here and there, but nothing that's like for any sort of life-threatening condition.
Everything seems good. Out of character, there's a sheet that you can fill out to submit to us so we can put into a document. I'll ping you in the server later. Other than that, everything seems good. If you can tell us what medication you're on, because it shows that you're on some kind of medication.
I'll forward you the list once I get my records in order.
Okay. Other than that, feel free to wander around the ship. Don't mess with the plants in hydroponics unless a scientist gives you express permission.
Understood?
Yes, once they're done.
Is there anything specific medical has in need of doing, or shall I just tour the ship and get a lay of the land?
Usually, nothing big's going on at the moment, but just gives you express permission to see what we have ready and take inventory. If you could just wander around the ship, we'll call medical when we need to have a meeting or go over supplies that we have if we need to.
I was there in how to get into teenage trouble on my first day.
Also, there is
Also,
a medical
usually-
document that you can access at some
Yes.
point.
Yes, once you get put into the system, there will be a medical sheet which you will have access to. Other than that, if there should usually be at least one medical personnel in the med bay at all times in case an emergency pops up and they don't call us. So if you see no one here, please come in here and sit. Usually it's me or Mire in here, but if you want to swap out with us, then we wouldn't mind.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind going forward.
Other than that, you are dismissed to explore.
I have one thing to add for the medical sheet. There should be a
Yes, I was going to
already
introduce
known
myself to Harvey
fact.
soon.
Don't share any of the medical information
Let's not
with
talk about
anyone
it.
not of medical. That's it.
I plan to teach Theodore the ins and outs of...
I'm familiar with Dr. Patient confidentiality, and I'm not inclined to leak shit that I'm not being paid explicitly to leak.
Field, that is. They are more naturally inclined to medical practices, and I've enlisted them in the medical...
Well, looks like you guys have stuff to get going on, so I will leave you to it.
I wouldn't mind mentoring...
I'm gonna go finish my layout of the ship.
Take care.
I will see what I can do. I am not fully trained in the act of newer medicine, but I will impart what I can.
That's all I need
It
to
will
do.
probably be if it's okay with you, it will probably be a joint effort of medical, teaching them what we all know.
That would be perfect.
I'll
Thank you,
mainly
Lord.
be teaching. I'll mainly be showing them how herbal remedies work. Then, if that's the case.
Good. That is a good place to start. So, Theodore, my tour, as it were, of the ship is finished. You can come to me whenever you have questions or need help or just want to be around. You can go to Valoria if you have questions of medical nature. What you do now is up to you. I'll come to find you later today to see how you're doing, if you choose to stay here. I'll be headed to the training area. What do you want to do? I see. Why don't you show them the ins and outs for now? I don't want to overwhelm them too quickly. I think they need to take it slower for a little. Clearly.
From experience, giving someone who doesn't really know very well that much, the question of what do you want to do usually results in them not knowing and blocking.
Trust me, if they aren't presented with a question, it will be worse for them.
Okay, noted.
Find me if you need me, Theodore. Good luck.
Maya, if you could.
I want to say I hope it is not too much trouble. I made a file for my own medical diagnostics.
It's fine.
Okay. I quickly filled out the forum and I put in my internal diagnostics and blueprint upload.
Hello, doctors.
Hello.
Just came here
we'll put that
for the
into
routine
system.
scan. In case you still require it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that is a thing we will be sorting out slowly.
Have you met Theodore yet?
Only in the hangar when you brought them in.
If you wouldn't mind introducing yourself, it could
We're
be
slowly going through the newer crewmate first, and then we'll start going down the list.
You'll handle
see.
the captain.
I will handle the captain. Theodore, and
speech.
Okay, I'll go. If you could. Probably over here.
Certainly.
Theodore. We will be doing a medical scan on the captain. I'll be showing you how.
Have you seen this new commander walking around?
Store it for later.
Yes, I have.
That man's a giant.
Not as large as some of my kind is. Well, can be.
Oh, is it so?
Yes.
Fascinating.
Comparing it to
My kind can theoretically grow as large as we want to, as long as we have sufficient biomass. But
yes.
our colonies is, I will put a limit to it to prevent overconsumption of biomass.
I'll inform them if I see him.
Okay. I'm doing full body scan. Is there any new relevant information that I would see?
Nope, all the same.
All the same? Okay.
I have to do it for Birmingham, but I can upload through my own brain.
Okay. Everything seems alright.
But you should be able to.
Oh yes, right as rain.
Yes, everything seems alright.
Okay.
There are no health issues, so that the scan can tell of.
Yes, let's hope it stays that way.
Are you granting them access to the medical sheet?
Okay.
Access into the only the medical systems.
You have to go to the
here.
terminal.
Sir, how are you doing?
They can enter wirelessly.
Half of my brain is cybernetic. I also have internal scanners for eyes. I do not need a physical scanner.
Not yet.
All diagnostics within here.
Okay.
Let's try to keep it that way.
Also, I'm Mire.
Of course.
Is this?
Do you have any help?
It's a sign of friendship.
It is a handshake.
Yes, a handshake is a sign of friendship, usually.
I'm here to go get a cup of tea.
Demonstration. Usually, a handshake implies grabbing someone's hand and giving it a light shake for a little bit and then letting go. It is a way to greet people.
Make sure not to grip too tightly, or you might hurt them.
It's a little uncomfortably tight.
Okay, you see my
okay with
like
it,
the girl hand is like
I'll be
sorry,
having Theodore do a
pushing
scan on
through
you so they
your
can get
fingers
used to the
then.
process. If that's okay.
She's still
They are a
getting used
medical
to grip
personnel.
strength.
You're fine. If anything, I am the perfect individual to test on. As I am fine against most injuries.
Good beat.
Yes, good bear.
Theodore.
Bah.
if you can do a scan on Siri here.
Okay.
The doc should be in the thing. You can compare it to that.
Understood. Hold it up. Does this have any differences?
From what they have on the sheet.
Here's Vrchat. It's a bit late, but welcome.
That there seems to be a foreign object in their right knee.
Oh, that is not good.
Hmm?
Foreign object within the right knee? Is it going through the bone or is it just in the muscle?
It's in the muscle.
Could be easy to take out. Only within muscles. It has not hit bone.
Okay.
Do be careful.
Does it hurt
with
when
your
you...
knee.
Yes, please do. See. If you feel any pain or discomfort in it, please let one of us know. Currently none of us is qualified for surgery, so we'll put that in the document.
Has it been updated as a priority?
Yes.
Scan complete. Otherwise, happy. No, your picture is kind of low.
Other than that, I think you're good.
Yes. Remember, they others said introductions. I did not see you in the anchor. A pleasure to me. I am Theodore.
Seer 3.
Nothing happened.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm not worried.
I'll be busy most of the day doing re-scanning people if you want to wander around. Once everyone's done with the medical scan, I'll come find you.
I'll find
Now it's time for the dreaded activity.
Yes.
That we always have to go through. Looking for people to get scans of. As
Valor.
time they forget to come in here.
Question. If some individuals refuse to come to a medical, may I get a member of security involved? As I do not wish to accidentally kill the individual.
No.
Because they did not scan.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello, kid.
Theodore, was it?
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry, I was just, had to go back to my room for a little bit. Anything I missed, usually?
Other than that, we are re-scanning everyone on the ship.
Fun.
So.
But other than that, we were about to go on a excursion to rescan. Yes, as some people don't come in here for scans, as me and Mire have experienced in the past.
Okay, well, I can take care of any of the voluntary scans. If you just tell me what information to, take down and whatnot.
Once you get a scanner, log in and do a scan of them and compare it to the previous sheet that we have on file.
Gotcha.
Or make a new sheet in the case of the new people.
Yes, but we should mostly have all of the new ones except the new head of science and the purple one.
Not about engineer lady. No, not engineer lady. Come on.
The new scientist, yes. Both of them are new ones. But I believe they're in a meeting at the moment.
Okay.
Other than that, we can track people down. Might be good to actually inform the new medic. I'll leave that to you, Maya.
Excuse me. We are beginning our incursions of scanning people for get their medical records updated. If you could come to the medical bay and get a medical scanner, unless you have one already. We will.
I have one in my system. Okay.
Alright.
Your room will be R6. Should be just down the stairs, all the way down this hall.
External or internal?
R6, understood.
Internal was recommended.
But yeah.
Like if
Yes, thank you. But yes, I have a medical scanner in my EDA.
I can help them and
Understood.
inform them how to.
We are. Medical is beginning a incursion to find everyone on board for scans. To make sure we don't accidentally kill anyone if they have some unknown disease
Whenever you need.
or medical
Okay, so
information.
do you want me to just hang out in the medical bay, or do you want me to go around like round 80 block?
I say hang around the medical bay. If you see anyone, tell them to come in, get a scan. If they don't get a scan, just nut it down. It will get them whatever we can.
I don't mind bringing up
Sure.
mainly because of my spine.
One moment. It seems we have some people invading the medical bay.
References, update, all that. Just standard procedure.
Go check for your pests.
They dewormed me before I came here.
I have come to help with the medical scan.
That was a joke.
Okay, you're fine.
I don't actually have worms.
Alright. Excuse me.
Hi.
If I'm correct, you're the acting head of science, I believe.
Yes. Yes, I am.
You're good.
Okay. I am Mire. I had a deal with the Dr. Plus to where they would put aside some excess greenery so I may consume it. Can this deal still go on?
Yeah, of course.
Understood. That is all.
Real quick.
And since I don't have it. Oh, no, I do. I do have it. While we're at it, I'll get you a scan.
Have you filled it out? Out of character?
Okay. Maya is going to do a scan Does she find any abnormalities that wouldn't be any normal person? Or anything odd?
Nope, Nope, nothing odd. Just standard run-of-the-mill human female, Delta Scion.
Is damaged lungs and a damaged left eye.
I'm gonna help.
Is there any concern?
Everything is clear.
Lungs and eye that we need to worry about that isn't on the sheet?
For spine surgery.
No, as long as I wear this helmet, I can breathe perfectly fine. Can't see from afar, but up close is perfectly fine.
Any situation that we need to...
If there's anything of medical-wise you may need in the future, contact us via either comms, or you should hopefully find one of us in the medical bay.
Oxygen masks tend to help.
Usually me.
I breathe
You have the scan?
Then we'll
again.
allocate one
Okay. I go search.
I can
for
take
more
in the
people.
corner of your...
Oh, and
If it needs to be rescanned, sure.
Yeah, we're just doing just quick rescans of everyone, just make sure everything's up to date.
What would you prefer? Would you prefer wheel bullets or energy-based?
I don't have pockets.
Energy.
Yes. But can you simulate a ballistic firearm so it looks like ballistics? I want to trick you of sort of fuel.
Okay.
I'll leave you to take the main hallway and training room there.
Okay.
I'll check the kitchen.
Goddamn small legs. Vane. Have you come to the medical bay to have your scans retaken yet?
I just had a full workup last week. I'll send you the updated data.
Understood. If you can.
It looks busy in there.
Yes. Okay, if you can, anyone you meet, can you inform them to come to for a medical scan? That this is a mandatory thing, it will happen one way or another. Please preface that there is no escaping it. We don't want to accidentally kill someone, because they acquired some kind of new ailment. I think it'd be more ominous if I didn't care if someone needed a new ailment and we killed them because of it, because they did not tell us. So if you could preference it will happen one way or another, that'd be nice. I'm going to search the training room correctly, and then I'll begin my search of elsewhere. Apologies for taking up your time.
I'm heading down to work on my gear for a bit as it is. Get everything in order.
That's right. Vane.
Yes.
Question. Engineering question. If you know, who of engineering is better at working on an EVA suit? That is my needs adjustments.
You might want to talk to... Shadi or Grohl are probably the best bets.
Understood.
Any
I'll
of us
speak
can
to
help
him.
there.
If he's busy, I'll come to someone else.
It's not my specialty, but I've done plenty of work on my own as well.
Okay. I'll come to you next if Grohl is busy with some other project.
Just let me know.
Will do.
Cloak looks good on you.
Thank you.
his sleeve, you'll see it is entirely cybernetic arm.
I doubt anyone's been assigned to my room currently. Yes, no one else seems to be assigned that I know of.
I see. Well, you do look like a bit of a brute. No,
Okay, what
No offense.
department do you think I work in, out of all honesty?
Well, given your welder and your attire, I would say engineering, but I could see you working in
Security.
the cargo bay. Or security.
Fair enough. But,
Good evening.
Good evening. I...
You're interested.
A thing I need to inform. We are doing medical scans of every member of the crew. This is a mandatory thing so we don't accidentally kill someone by providing them the wrong medication or giving them the wrong treatment. So if either of you could come to the med bay and have a scan, that would be nice. I don't wish to be forceful about this.
I will make my way there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Also, I have something to talk to you possibly later, once you're not busy at the moment.
I don't have anything on my end. I think I've gotten what I needed to get off my chest with. Don't have any questions for me?
I'm trying to familiarize myself with the crew. Your names?
Grawl.
I am Mire, paramedical.
Mire. And you?
Armband.
You're a medic?
Yes, they are a part of medical.
I see. And your name?
Let's
see. Emma. If you two will excuse me. 3, sorry.
Oh, since you're a man, that'll look like go down and call at the very end of the crew quarters, bars right there.
Understood, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Emra, a thing to inform you, all of medical are currently going around giving people scans. So if you wish to join, go to medical and grab a scanner and start chasing down people. Okay.
Look here. I will go up. Probably after I'm done doing at least a power tour check down here.
A thing to add to that, to the medical check, real quick, before I talk to you what I want to talk to you about. If you see anyone else and they haven't had a medical scan, please tell them to come to medical and preface that it is a mandatory thing. There's no getting out of not having a scan. Because no one in medical wants to accidentally kill someone. Because we gave them something wrong.
I completely understand.
Okay. On to the thing I need you to work on for me, if you're able to. As you can see currently, I am not currently the correct size for my EVA suit. And probably won't be for a while. So I'm asking if you could make some adjustments to it to incorporate the function that the aspect of my changing size, if that's not too much of a hassle to ask.
I will definitely work on it, and I'll grab Natalia as well, because they're the ones who specialize in the suit, worked more so than me. I just do basic patch jobs.
Understood. Thank you.
Alright. I'll be up in a moment after some basic power circulation. Or after I'm done the conversation with the captain, because I actually have something to bring up with him.
Understand.
Commander says that there's an issue with wiring.
Me and Natalia, it's not so much of an issue, it's more along something that me and Natalia were talking about.
Time to continue my hunt. This is going to take a time.
Did you scan everyone lower level?
Grawl will be down shortly. He is in a meeting, well, a discussion with the captain over something. Has everyone been scanned here?
Well, my blood type hasn't changed.
Currently, all that remains
most of the
is
chronic
Dunch,
conditions
the people who are still asleep, and the new commander, along with the rest of medical. But I do believe he is getting scanned every week.
Has Natalia been scanned?
Natalia. I
Engineer.
don't believe so, nor do I think, what's her name? Room Vista, I forget her name. No, Zith is asleep currently.
Yes.
Natalia and...
Is it the tree? Stewart?
No, Stewart, I don't know what Stewart's doing, to be honest. The roommate of Tashir, I forget her name.
I don't remember.
Tali.
Tali.
That's the last one. So,
Okay.
Probably will hop into the comms channel and, ask him.
Okay. Also, I have informed Vane and Grow to spread it about to other people that medical scans are happening, and it is a mandatory thing, as we do not want to accidentally kill someone because we gave them the wrong medication.
Yes, we do not want that. The only problem that we have is, pink-haired one. Let me check. One place I haven't gone to. Natalia, Tali. Have you two been, rescanned yet?
No.
Not yet. Okay. When you're done here, can you come up to the medical bay for a rescan?
They are small.
And a vet.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I was saying I almost died. That's what happened.
That is not good.
Last time I saw you, you're in a bucket.
Yes.
Yeah. They were this big before we left.
That is even smaller.
They mainly sat in the
medical bay.
Medical, yes. Thank you.
Do you require assistance?
Not currently. Oh, and also...
Understood.
A thin girl will at some point come to you for Natalia. is my EVA suit requires a adjustment due to my size.
We can do that.
I will run through the details as soon as you come to medical words.
Later today, you could begin to assist in teaching this new language.
I could.
I will find you if you don't come to medical. This is a mandatory thing. I know you tried running last time.
My time is more so set to the research day. But,
Oh no. No one's here. No one's there.
That's gotta be an interesting existence.
Okay, are we doing medical scans of medical now?
Yes, we are doing medical scans of us.
Okay.
I finished Ganj's medical scan, and really it is important to note that his kidney must be removed at some point. It is in critical conditions.
Okay, I'll contact our lead surgeon so he's able to remove that and replace it along with so we can get the foreign object out of Siri's leg. We'll probably get that done after we land if nothing goes south.
It has been notated that he will give us over some doctor notes that he visited over while the ship was being repaired.
Yes,
but
he
also
said
a
that.
note of checking his other organs. They have minor conditions of failure.
Sound here, I can see it here.
That might have been the radiation. Okay.
Here for the medical scan, I can get you here.
Most likely. But everything has been notated.
Just an A pose and I'll get this going.
Okay. Noted. Kit, have you been scanned yet?
No, not
If you haven't seen them, Emperor is up and about.
Do I pick up anything medically on this? Like
Okay, noted.
injuries, ailments?
I'll scan you real quick, Mire.
Metal suit.
Then you can scan me.
That you do not know the classification of.
Okay.
Nothing of note.
Nothing of note.
Scanning Mire.
Yeah, I think that would cause me concern, so you had an idea what that suit's made out of.
As of last scan, the damage to the core is still there. It is the cracks in it seem to have healed very slightly, not by much, and it still looks like it can fall apart at a good punch.
I stopped on that wall, that's crazy. I think we're good. I'll let you know if we need one.
Understood. Thank you.
Maya.
Here for the medical scan? You've already gotten it taken care of before you step down. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Once the flock stops taking me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
you mind bringing your core a bit more up?
I can.
Just want visual confirmation of your core.
Do you eat? They're asking if you consume food.
Yes, I do.
You see what looks like numerous cracks that go pretty deep into her core.
Nothing that jumps to mind.
I'm assuming that's gonna be treated with time and biomass?
Maybe Avery.
Possibly. It's not
Okay.
often known that damage to one's core heals.
It's healing relatively slowly, so hopefully, by getting you more biomass, you'll have more energy to repair. If you can do a scan on me.
Well, since there's
anything noteworthy
here, I think I'm going to continue my tour up the ship, if that's alright.
Very slight damage to her right eye. Several healing plasma burns across the chest. Other than that, her weight seems to be slowly going up.
There are quite a few people that I have not seen get scans. I will see if I can find them.
It should mainly be Natalia and Emra, which is a purple, raptor-looking, their file should be...
Is the one on the Zith been scanned as well? Or positive? Or bad?
Yes.
Yes.
The mainly ones that need to be scanned is the ones who are currently asleep, Emra, and then Grawl and Natalia.
Yes. Natalia is the individual wearing
I saw her walk by.
a full
grab her.
EVA suit. Wearing a full EVA suit and a blue visor and a blue thing on the back. Please do.
Okay. I will find them. Introduce.
Follow.
Hello, hello.
Headache. Okay. I'm gonna arrange this myself again, because I believe we met at a very interesting point for me. I'm Mire, one of the original medics staffed on the ship.
Kit. Yep.
Nice to meet your acquaintance. I'm gonna go and do a once around. Check for more people. If there are no more people, I will probably be heading in, as I am currently not at the best state I can be.
Gotcha. Do what you need.
One last check.
It's mainly a jest. We'll just keep poking at you until you eventually...
Well, I wanted to make sure.
Continue to familiarize myself with the ship.
Natalia should be up shortly. She's in the conversation.
Actually,
okay.
I need to bring that up too with them.
Yeah. Well, I thought it would stop, and then it never did.
Thanks. So how do we close this? Same code?
There's a button.
Yeah. Cool, it's hydraulically assisted. Woo!
Before we had to pull it and push it.
That's frustrating.
Oh, Mire.
No, well.
Can I? I'm gonna see if my login works yet.
It should.
Has your turn then?
It does. Okay. Where is my root? Your
This is looking good.
really low. Wow.
I turned around
I
at the
think-
wrong time.
I think the ship was made for not humans.
G3.
For some other species.
Okay.
I mean, they're perfect for you now. For now.
Yes, currently, I am actually the perfect type. It frustrates
You
me
are.
greatly.
Where are the G rooms?
The G room?
Yeah.
Down upstairs. This way.
It's
Okay.
down.
Down. Okay. It says I'm in G3. I'm just gonna get out
Wait,
of the
wait, G3? No. Hello. Dr. Tally.
Hello.
How has your time spent not on the Terror been?
I was accosted by several humans.
How so?
They had asked me to provide payment in turn for information. And when I said no, they threatened or made postules towards me that was threatening.
I see. So you hear you're fired.
I'm going.
They are no longer an issue. They will no longer impede the greater good.
Did you kill them?
I shot them, yes. They were no longer moving after the fact of being shot.
I see. A word of advice, Tally. Try not to shoot anyone unless you have a very valid reason. Even then,
They were threatening me. And I have been told now and been given updated parameters regarding when to shoot another individual. I am merely following what I have been told.
Tally, I'm saying this
Yes.
with concern as you might get in trouble with the local
Yes, they did
locals.
come towards me and ask why there was 2 individuals that were no longer alive. And I was the one scolding them.
Okay. Okay, then let's change what I said. If you can, try and isolate whatever conflict it is. If you can't,
I
then
am
okay.
unaware of how to do so. No, that is not true. I have asked individuals to stop. Most times, upon asking, they do not stop. Therefore, I have been instructed to then use force to make them stop.
Okay.
Hello,
Is the commander locked in there?
I am unaware. Would you like to see?
They left going either that way or through the doors.
I have a psychic anomaly to report.
I see.
How so?
Okay, if you go downstairs actually, if you will both want, I could show you, because this is so weird. I actually somewhat noticed. I was somewhat noticed this after we were talking a little bit, Maya.
Okay.
Let's wait for the good doctor. Alright.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Yes.
I've
Yes,
had
items already
psionics
focused
try to
on
cast
where.
on me, and it be a little.
Alright, Maya,
intuitive.
doctor, stand like right here.
So.
Okay, I'm going to start talking, and once I get to a certain point in the hallway, you will notice I get quieter. Alright, so right now I should start to get...
I can't hear you anymore.
I see the anomaly. Yes. How odd.
Does Sam right here?
My implants are
Do you reckon? Do you like to make?
That is
Okay. What do they do?
Come in here. Yeah, I'll do the
I
screaming
don't know
thing.
directly
Yeah,
what
you
they
just go.
do if you're talking about like capability wise. All I know is they're probably somewhere beta, higher, somewhere around there.
See what I mean?
Well, that's all I know.
That's high.
That's perfect.
That is odd.
Okay.
This is a strange psychic anomaly.
Captain, how about this? You know those booths that they have for like screaming booths they have some places?
Well, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
How about we actually put two sections like this?
Knock off the wall, put cubicles in, and have everybody just go and scream.
Someone and they just.
I know.
Oh, this right here.
Oh, so they're
Well,
good.
basically just say,
They're good at more of mental psionics. Some people can calm people, get information, things like that.
It's impressive nonetheless. What the fuck did the tap do? Oh, thank you.
That's a damn shame we're going to have to kill everyone aboard this vessel.
I'm sorry.
Damn shame.
But I have to defend myself.
Oh no. Unless you're dropping shoes off in my room. Are you?
No issues.
Do you wear shoes?
No, I don't wear shoes.
How odd.
Yes, peculiar even. Remember that
Do you
thing that we
collect
talked
them?
about a few weeks ago? I think that needs to be enacted.
I have access to his room.
Let's go.
Do you
Right now?
collect them?
Why not?
Should I be concerned?
We have a project.
I see.
Why am I broken? Hello? What? What? Okay. Yep.
I fixed
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you for fixing me.
Good job, Doctor.
Very good.
I'm a healer.
Whatever, Doctor 2, I'm walking someone.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, unless you were doing something. I don't want to interrupt what you were doing.
I don't know, I was just sitting. It is
Wonderful.
surprisingly more warm on this ship than before.
They install additional heaters. That'd be unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Are you getting a running start? Is that what's going on?
Oh, do
here?
you want me to try? You want me to try? Okay.
Looks like you're about to get a running start.
stand by.
Have you been
Beta,
scanned?
beta, alpha.
Propaganda.
Okay.
Hello.
You do see the anomaly.
What?
I will
You
be
know
training
than to have this many
for a period of time.
powerful psionics on staff at
Also,
one point.
Also, there is the odd siren effects
I'm
over
aware.
there.
I'm aware.
Understand.
I don't imagine with this many, like, high, like, you know,
Anyway.
carry, you know, colorful psionics around. I imagine, like, some of the lower end ones might slip by unnoticed.
I'm free.
Some that might. I feel like this one might know, that one might know even the most smallest amount.
Excuse me.
I do hope we're not messing with some kind of...
Yeah, the ground.
Oh, you can also read it.
Let's inform you. It's a small bit.
Is that better?
I'm
I've done all the scans that I need to
Thank
do,
you.
so I'm free unless anything.
It's somehow going to be apt that the captain of the ship also has to be a powerful psionic, and ship filled with powerful psionics.
Like I said, this is probably
Okay.
My name is Sammy.
psionics in one place.
To sleep. Yippee! You know what time it is, chat? It's fucking rats relation time! There's Zith. There's Zith. Activate Zith.
Until
Not really much of
the
an issue.
experiment has been completed.
Yeah, but it's like...
I come from here. Sam is late to the ship. Or getting aboard. His work. Before I figure it out. Okay.
Hey there. Check the training arena for your other half, by the way.
A bit of occurrence. I did not know it was wrong.
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
You came down the stairs as he went up. What is he smoking? I'll have to ask if that's
I do not believe
allowed.
we are allowed to. I think that was in one of the written dossiers.
Hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
He was just passed behind us.
He passed behind us?
Correct.
Oh, he is sneaky. He's lucky I don't know the ship. That's okay.
Into the right.
Yeah.
And we will.
shield. Mastered by the fact.
Well, it depends on if you're up front defending or if you're trying to get behind people.
That. Being hugged behind. Net.
Yeah, that's high. I was wondering where you are.
Late.
Late. Sorry. Have you gone get medical scanned at all? Because apparently they wanted
No.
to go rescan everyone again.
Haven't.
Okay. Well, since you missed a bunch of stuff, we have a bunch of new crew members, if you haven't seen already.
Seen some.
Yeah, there's some around. There's this, what's his name? Some commander. I gotta be honest, I forgot his name entirely. He's staying on board for a bit. There's some communications last in some sort. There is, what else has happened? We got a new mission. Well, sort of. We're going to a currently in progress terraforming planet to help out there for some reason. Merce is there apparently, so I am currently the head of engineering temporarily. So
Yippee.
that's something else as well. Well, it's temporary, hon. It's not. Yeah. But, other than that, yeah.
Love. Net.
I love you too, hon.
Is cute.
I don't know about that part.
Yes. Cute.
I don't know. Did you already put all your stuff back in our room again? I did move a bunch of things back in, and
yes.
Alright, good. Good. What else is there? I completely blanked out now. I was gonna... Oh. Does it still feel strange, or...
You see a long tongue. Harsh. Odd.
Well, hopefully it doesn't. Well, does it like hurt at all, or is it just numb? Because I probably bet that would have had having that installed at least.
Hurts no longer. Words hard.
I'm glad. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm still teaching you, okay? Keep teaching you. Maybe later tonight. Teach you more words.
Yes.
Yeah. Brain's blanked out now.
Said medical?
Right, yes, have you gone to medical yet? Let's go there right now then.
Okay. Nat.
I'm a little annoyed because apparently, while we were away, they were fixing parts of the ship and they reset my entire calibration of the reactor, and it's making me lose my mind because I have to redo it all over again.
Ignoring.
Yeah, very annoying. It's fine. I'll just have to redo it.
Can help. However, I can.
Of course, you can definitely help on. Is there a medical ground? This kid, I wonder where Flora is.
Moment.
Pardon?
New person.
Have you gotten a medical scan yet?
That's what I was taking her to go do.
Oh, I can do it now before I go to sleep if you want.
Medic bay.
Oh, sorry. Introductions before then. I am Theodore. I was looking today. I am a new member of my people. Pleasure.
Zith.
Okay. Laura is in the medical bay, and I believe Kate went there. Good night.
Oh. Theodore, was it?
Theodore.
Name, forgive me. Theodore. Natalia.
I
Just
have
your
it
word.
noted.
Wasn't sure, but. What are you so excited about?
Speak.
Yes,
Tell
you can speak now.
how much love, Nat.
I love you too, hon. Alright.
I come through with a couple of doors to see if I can open them and how quickly I can. They would let me.
Hello. How are
Do
you?
not need a door. It's like the hangar door or like this in between door. Something that is.
That is understandable.
Good.
Maybe.
I'm good. Yeah, Valora's in the.
I have. Yeah, I was arm slightly out. Anything you would see change-wise, or everything normal?
From last stated medical records, you will notice a installation of a cybernetic tongue.
Okay. New cybernetic. We'll add that to the file. That way we can keep everything for maintenance-wise up to date on that. Okay. Everything else looks to be consistent. Just that one small update. Okay. Looks like we're good. Thank you very much.
See you.
See you, see you.
All good. Alright, good.
Is good.
Yeah, I gotta look at this little creature's file just to kind of see what they're good at. Oh, you got a little bag?
That's handy. I just have pockets. I keep random stuff in here, really.
No.
I have random little compartments around my.
Sometimes I have sometimes I just have empty vials with nothing in it. They're sanitary.
If I remember correctly, new medic use.
Little hand scanner.
Hello.
Well, yeah, honestly, like, the benefit of this suit is that you don't see any obvious compartments, but I do have my, stun gun compartment.
I wanted to go get changed out of the suit since I've been in it all day.
Mm-hmm. We'll wait.
He still is on my account.
I'm coming home. You have to wait out there.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, Zith speaketh. Because I have busy Zith over the break. Busy went and got a cybernetic tongue implantment. Well, I say cybernetic, but it's more like synth skin. So Zith can speak, it's just, at the current moment, Zith is relearning how to speak. As it has been possibly, I think, 8+ years since she has had a tongue to speak with. And because of such, she is having issues pronouncing words. As I have the blueprint. Guys, welcome to episode 33, but their day. Day 46, I believe. Ugh. Yeah, is that something I'm gonna be working on?
What? What's up?
Is cute.
No, you.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
You know, ever
You
since you started speaking, you've just
only
been saying... That's not how this works.
Yes, it is.
It's not how this works. No, you.
No. Love that.
No, you. Yes, I love you too, hon. Right, what else do I have to do today? I don't think there's anything else.
I need to work on project.
Yeah, what project are you working on? Also, why did I shrink abundantly? Where?
Project Low Torch.
Oh. That'd be useful.
Cute. Can help if wish.
Yeah, I'd be willing to help. Although, if that was the case, I would probably have to put my suit back on because I don't have gloves. And I would need eye protection because
bought
the last time I didn't wear
you
that, you got
gloves.
I know, but I don't have them on me.
I brought them.
Whereabouts are they?
On your bed.
I didn't see them from here.
But spares.
Why did you buy spares?
Just in case.
Fair enough. Okay.
Let's go.
You're very cute when you do that.
Door open.
Whose room is that again?
Not sure.
I kinda wanna go in and check, but at the same time I don't want consent. Alright. I'm sure it'll be. Need me to do anything specific, or?
Many need help with holding parts while I
I
weld.
might grab another welder then. Okay, just as long as you don't weld my hands to the thing itself.
I shouldn't.
I would hope not.
Out of character, can you go into one of the DM channels and tell them to pull me in? Because I am unable to open Steam VR. Well, open Steam VR without dying.
Well, I could just ask them to come here if you need a roll. No, wait. There's the whole, like, request a roll thing. Like, on the menu.
Yeah, but I believe it was specifically worded that if you have something you need to roll for, grab one of them in the DMs, not DMs, and one of the calls. I'm totally standing. Totally. Let me very quickly pull up my fucking RP sheet. Let me pull that up real quick.
They are here, yes. I think you're on the wrong mic.
I am on the wrong mic. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. I'm not muted.
Okay.
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, I'm working on my let me see what it's called again. I'm working on my portable heavy blowtorch. It's currently in its prototype stage.
Need a roll?
Yes. I have a +4 to
Understood.
engineering, and my specialty is equipment construction.
Well, with a natural 20, you are able to... You're currently working on the prototype, or you are working on the final product?
I'm working on the prototype currently.
Well, with a natural 20, you think you have pretty decently made it. I mean, it feels sturdy, and it works decently well. You think next time you get a chance, you can nail this. In fact, with that net 20, I'm going to give you a +2 on your next roll. Feel free to let the DM know. Whoever rolls for it.
Understood. Thank you.
You need me to move you back?
Yes, that would be appreciated.
Okay.
Okay. Letting you know. Got that 20.
Yeah. Wait, why do you need me to hold? Which part?
Made main cylinder frame. Hold, and I will.
Like this, yeah? Like that? Actually, let me just... There you go. That's easy to hold for me. That good?
Flip. Flip.
Oh.
Careful.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've welded my hands to something. Can ask. This has happened once.
Looks pretty good. Think I can nail it.
It looks good.
When I work on final project.
Yeah. No, that's like flawless. You did really good, hon.
Okay. Let's put away. And we'll put this in the locker for now.
Wait.
Thing wants to do?
I don't know what to do right now. Other than just going around and running diagnostics around the ship, but... Oh, no, reactor. I gotta go do the rest of reactor really quick.
Okay.
No, it should be fine. I was gonna say maybe I should put my suit back on to go back into the reactor room, but it'll be fine.
Fine, yes, thank you.
Better than the alternative.
But no, camera.
Ow.
It's such an interesting ship. I kinda already like it here.
Oh, have you met our guy? The bird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have. I already knew them.
Yes, he's our most well-known Oracle affiliate.
I used to be on the same team as them for a little while. Mm-hmm. We used to work together.
Is it
Interesting.
common? Is it common for there to be representatives of corporate interests on the ship?
It depends.
Point.
Oracle, yes. Otherwise,
Most people are
not
ex
necessarily.
companies. That's what I keep hearing.
Yes, we do have many expats
Maybe you can teach Jane
when it
one
comes to corporations.
Maybe it's just Oracle is real nice to their people, so we stay.
The bar's not high.
I mean, I guess admittedly speaking, with like you yourself said, it was like a fuckload of high-end psionic on the ship, so I didn't like what Oracle having to do in this ship.
Yeah, what's up?
You've actually met and interacted with your new roommate.
I have a new roommate?
So, Captain has assigned rooms to people. You now have a roommate. They are Avery, another medical personnel, the one with the all black and like the red symbols on them.
Okay, the infiltration paramedic. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
Sorry.
We should get along well enough.
Yeah, they did say that it would be interesting to have a roommate. I'm not entirely sure what it all means or anything, but you talk to them if
Have tongue now.
I'll talk to them.
You're
see
a
if they
tongue-
have anything
Oh.
they need to worry about.
I see.
Pretty low maintenance.
You see,
room stuff.
you see a long tongue come out of her mouth.
Pretty good.
It seems to be
Oh.
basically a synth skin of some kind. With some glowy bits on it.
Oh.
do you want to do blood
That is
draw, then?
interesting.
If you want to, sure. That way we
Almost
can figure your stuff out.
same as old one.
No, they'll also need to get your scans. We'll get your scan in. We'll
Attention all crew. This is the captain speaking. We are preparing for departure. Please strap in and brace yourselves.
Chair.
I'm gonna sit down before that happens.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Come on.
Chair. I really need to get that update for Zith Auto done. Let's pick it up. I can open Steam Viewer if I'm looking up. Cool. I don't need that. There's Sakura.
Just gonna switch back to the suit for now.
Change the music.
Everyone will feel a jolt as the ship enters hyperspace.
Everyone will feel a jolt.
Why are you staring at me? What's wrong?
And here we go. On our next amazing adventure.
At least this time it's not going to be too crazy.
Yeah, you say that now.
We're going to a planet to help colonize it.
Oh yeah.
Was the last one pretty exciting?
Tell me if this sounds right to you. Because this is what it sounds to me. Sorry, choking on my spit. So,
apologies.
Our first mission was we went to make first contact, right? You know, go meet the dudes at the place. Now that that's over with, our new mission is to go help the colony
Always nice to watch takeoff.
with whatever they need. It's kind of bitch made, if you ask me.
Thank you, Doc.
You know, we were explorers. You know, we were like us, and now we're just going to help some dudes.
I think because of recent news events,
by engineering to not go into the room with the engineering core.
we're kind of being like
Please do not enter the
pushed away from now at EPA.
Oh, you think it's like a? You think it's a? Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
No, because like we're kind of the attention of everything that just happened right now. The kind of the EPS can just sweep.
Fuck. That needs to stop getting caught. Okay, I sat down for a bit. Now I go look for people. Well, I mean, I know where one person is. What the fuck? I don't think that's supposed to be happening. Ugh.
Thank you.
Well, they're right.
You scared me. Also, yes, I did put the suit back on.
Shit.
Oh, this is a lot of stations.
Love. Matt. Matt.
Well, trying to get in normal.
Was this yours?
No, that was the chef's. But it is mine by proxy.
Alright, I'm putting it in storage.
Alright. That's why, yeah. Am I alright? I'm right as rain.
What kind of mess?
Well, cranky, usual.
What? Not.
Oh, Oh, Sammy, not Sam. Yeah, me. Sam.
Oh, there are two Sams.
You know I'm not
Sammy. Sam.
new people.
Exactly.
And I have a right. I have a
very
right
different.
to be a bit on my guard.
And he's really bad last names also distinguished.
Oh yeah, Barry.
Also,
Yes.
I love how we were told earlier not to stand in the doorway because the fire happened, and while we were all standing in the doorway.
You're all
There's always-
standing in a doorway.
Everybody should probably, if you were talking, sit in each corner of the room so you're not blocking. These intersections are great for talking.
I mean, it is a fire hazard, someone needs to leave in a hurry, but are we expecting the ship to just spontaneously combust?
But yeah, we have
Yeah,
quite literally.
it sounds like the room's about to like fall apart and we all need to get out.
Emra. Emra, stop being ratchet.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go to the other hallway.
I don't know.
Speaking of ratchet,
Vega.
Yes.
Look. What's wrong with this room now?
Say something?
what's wrong? No, not that. Stand here. What's wrong with the room? Look at the hollow table, and then look at the ceiling for the projector.
Oh, that's off.
Kill myself. I see the issue.
Scream.
I just noticed it when I was coming back.
I'm going to kill somebody.
That's not the only issue.
Captain,
The three mason the Windows Vista
I had
the ship is
ODD
cursed.
instilled in me in birth as a protocol. I'm losing my shit.
Yeah, it's a little off.
I see.
Scream.
This feels like the ship equivalent of
Do
like...
you need to?
It
Yeah,
feels
we
like
have
the
the
ship
screaming
equivalent
hallway.
of the guy who built his
got the
own cabin in the
screaming
woods, and it
Screaming
works.
is
The
against
cabin in the
protocol.
woods.
It's distressing to the
It's some asymmetry, the building materials are weird, and
Oh,
it works,
speaking
but
of the screaming hallway,
No, I'm
you
not
can hear
joining.
gunshots in the reactor room from the training
when you get
room.
off the elevator.
That's an issue.
God.
Oh, there must be a direct vent. That's probably not a good thing.
Scream.
Captain.
Yeah, I know, I'm aware.
Okay.
It's all the
Alright,
issues.
yeah. Why don't we take Sam,
What are we
not
looking at?
Sammy, and give them a
Scream.
The projector is not working.
That's it, with all due respect.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it
It's
means
off
this ship
center.
The top
thing.
part of the
I hope
projector.
not.
Sorry.
I'm not.
There's
once
no
again,
light.
I'm not really much of a fist fighter.
kind of question.
No,
You like
it's
to
Off
continue
it's
this?
off
center.
center.
So
of the
we got
room.
the screaming hallway, the fucked up projector, and then there's you can hear
Come here.
gunfire from the
Oh yeah,
reactor.
Commander, take
Alright.
a peek at this.
That's also an issue.
Do you have faith in your
Are
staff?
you listing my 13 reasons why?
In my what?
Is that what's going on here?
And your side on it.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, definitely.
Sure.
There.
Will they always carry you to victory?
Ah, there's so
Do
many
you feel as
people
though
in that one.
sometimes
Because we were writing something out and we were looking at it.
Stand here and look at the
Up
projector that's thing on the
center.
ceiling.
I'm going home. I quit.
What? Oh, well, sad to see you.
Scream.
It's a very crowded hallway. Yeah, scream.
RP's cancel this way.
Oh.
You and me
Panic.
both.
What? What do you mean?
Where am I going? From this way. Don't worry about it.
What does that mean? What? Okay.
Unless I misheard you. In which case, I'm most likely dead. He did say, I swear I'm gonna kill these people, right? It wasn't just me. You didn't say that? I could have swore he said that.
No.
I'm mishearing things. What was I grabbing? Alright. I'm gonna... I don't know.
Sit in bar?
This. I mean, it's a little too early for that, but we could.
Never too early
Have you
for
seen
alcohol.
Yeah, it's funny you mention that because recently, it was myself, Brawl, and Chatty, who were literally standing up there, and I don't know who it was, but one of the new people came down, and Growl pointed out towards the bar, and it was like, it's probably too early to drink, and then I literally said, it's never too early to drink.
Can taste.
So, yeah.
Now.
Yeah, you can taste. Oh wait, does that mean... Huh, I'm gonna get you to try a bunch of things. Like lots of different things.
Net. Cute. Don't run.
You're lucky nobody else is around to see that. You're very lucky. Actually, you know what, now that you can taste, we should... Do you wanna...
Love, Net.
Yes, I love you too. Should... I've lost my no, don't laugh at that. I need to know what I'm doing. I'm head of engineering temporarily. Right, have you... Oh, no, you wouldn't have. Is it bad? I want to get you to try one of the nutrients blocks. That's disgusting.
No.
No? I mean, fair enough. You're gonna eat it at some point. You're gonna try it. You're gonna hate it.
Rather eat.
What's worst of all
dirt.
is... You know what you could... No, I wouldn't recommend. I was gonna say you could,
I could
go
eat
in...
you.
I'm not gonna finish the rest of my sentence.
That's cute. Time for drink.
Right. What do you want to try first?
Yes.
Because we have a whole lot.
Whatever.
Yes? Anything?
Yes.
How about I'll make you something I like. Oops.
Hmm.
Wait. Oh, I'm hoping these are new, considering we did a bunch of things restocked since we came back, but I'm assuming these are new. Are these new? They are new. Okay, good to know.
No.
Try that. Tell me what you think.
No. Tastes good.
Tastes good? I'm glad. It's one of my favorite. Alright, what else can I get you to try?
Question.
Yeah, what's up?
How soon may you be going to sleep?
Maybe soon, actually. Soon-ish.
Same.
Why?
I soon sleep.
Maybe.
Want cuddle.
We can cuddle on. What else can I give you to try? What? I don't think you've had coffee. You've had the... I mean, you know the effects of coffee, but... never actually taken coffee before. Yeah.
You fine?
That's my fourth dimensional screen. Okay.
You guys see Zith open her mouth and does the coffee just go back into the cup?
You don't like coffee? Not good.
Icky.
Okay.
Not funny.
Alright. I'm not laughing at you. It's okay. Alright, if you don't like coffee, maybe you might like tea. You have any tea? Sure, we have tea. Come on. But... no, I probably should be doing this in the cafeteria, but it's fine. It's all good. Right. Try that. It's not coffee, it's tea.
You guys see Zith's tongue just like kind of like slither out of her mouth like slowly and just like slightly dip into the tea. Like
I need to get used to that. I just realized, just explain this. Is that what you used to have before you, like, lost tongue?
Yes. Tongue. Big.
Yeah, yep. You know, that makes me curious, because I know Tishi has a long tongue. I wonder if, like... I don't know. I'm just thinking. What else do you like? What alcohol do you like? I know you can't taste it.
But... Spicy.
What would you like? You want to try something spicy? Like a spicy drink? I don't think there is spicy drinks. Unless I just haven't had them.
There is.
Do you know what specifically would go into it? Right. Well, if that's the case, what does this one say? You know what? I mean, this says spicy on it, so I mean, if you want to try it.
Once again, you're gonna see Zith's tongue just like.
Yeah, realized. You've been here the entire time. I was gonna say, I didn't even hear you come in.
Once again, you're gonna see Zith's tongue kind of just slither into the bottle. Good.
Is it good? What else can I get you to try? I would want to get you to try food if that's the case, but for that we need to go to the cafeteria, but that can be for another day. Actually, do you want anything? Any drink in particular? No? No, there's a wide range of drinks. It doesn't all have to be alcohol, but yeah, anything.
Just some water.
Just water? There you go. Whoa. There you go.
Wow.
You know what, I wouldn't actually mind heading back to my room at this point.
Got those.
I need to put all this stuff away.
Nice meat. Go to Cuttle.
I'm going to be bringing these two. I want to finish the rest of this.
Zith's going to grab.
What?
And equipped you. You've been equipped by Zith now.
Oh dear. Okay. What?
You guys see Zith like raise up her leg and press the keypad. Moment. She's gonna do the same thing to close the door.
Alright, I can put the drinks down. Yes, very excited. Very excited. I want to sit down and at least finish this, and then we can go lay in bed. Thank you. I mean, if you want the rest, you can have that.
You're just gonna see Zith just chug the whole thing. And you'll notice, like, her tongue, like, reaches the bottom of the bottle. Is good.
I wasn't expecting you to drink all of it because I wanted to have a little bit more, but that's fine.
Oh. Sorry.
You're fine. See? It's alright. Well, hopefully this, mission doesn't fuck us over like last time. Hopefully there wasn't any injuries.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I did go get a medical scan and they said I should be careful about my head. Getting more hits might cause permanent brain damage.
That's
I'm alright, it's just... Yeah, I know, I just gotta be careful about, like, the lung kill.
Cute.
Yeah, no, apparently we're out. I shouldn't have taught you that word. I shouldn't have taught you that word. Yeah, you really like using that word, don't you?
That's cute. Love
I really
Net.
like that one. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah, hopefully, right, something I was talking to Burke about was he was suspicious of, like, why we suddenly went from helping this, like, new empire with diplomacy and all that, and now we're just helping a planet terraform. But I stated it's just because, EPA is gonna, like, you know about the news, right? About how information leaked out? Well, leaked. But... You know about that, right? Yeah. Either way, I think the EPA is just trying to sweep it all under the rug and send us elsewhere for the time being. And then hopefully they'll send us in something interesting again. Yeah. Oh, just so you're aware, in my little storage crate there is, I think, what was it? Just so you're aware, I don't want to touch them. There is a grenade and 2 stims in there. Don't touch them. I just want to warn you. It's not gonna blow up, it's not what you think. Hey, don't forget, it's okay. It's a...
Scream.
Don't need to scream, okay? It's a psion grenade. A psionic grenade, at least.
Scream.
Hey, no screaming. It's okay. Alright. No screaming. No screaming. It's okay. It's only, you know, in case I come across anyone with psionics that's trying to harm us. I figured maybe it'd be useful, but I mean, we have other psionics that can deal with that, but like, let's say for example, if I get sent on a mission, there is someone psionic, we don't have any people psionic that's on the mission, and then we're kind of screwed. That grenade will help. Allegedly. And then the skims is strength ones, so they would temporarily for a while increase my strength. Only to be used in missions though. I'm not going to be using them. Although as a fair warning, I was told that if I use more than 4, I could quite literally and permanently fuck up my body. That's why I only bought 2.
Don't do.
I'm only gonna do one imagine.
Allowed.
I'm not gonna take 4 of them. I only have 2, but I'm only going to use them as a precaution. No, not precaution, as in an emergency. If that is needed, at least. I'm already strong enough as it is. But, never know. I'll be alright.
You will be alright. Not allowed otherwise.
I'll try not to get hurt.
Please do.
Hey, I won't get hurt if you won't get hurt. Simple as that.
Maybe.
But what do you mean, maybe?
Maybe.
That's supposed to mean. Okay. That's better than no. But still, don't get hurt. Don't make me freak out, okay? Otherwise, I will use those if I must.
No.
Then don't get hurt. Okay.
Cuddle?
Yeah, we can cuddle.
Cuddle. Cuddle.
Very enthusiastic about that, even though we had plenty of time when I was recovering.
Want more?
Yeah, I know you want more, but I need to go take the suit off first.
I am enjoying. Cuddle.
Would be easy to cuddle on my bed or your bed?
Mine.
Probably your bed. I'll cuddle on your bed.
I'm sweeping you up into a princess hold. Cuddle. You're in her lap now. Cuddle.
Give me 1 sec. Hi. Let's cuddle.
Old.
You are cute.
Maybe.
Not maybe, yes. I mean, maybe. Huh.
Live that.
It's a yes.
Maybe.
Or maybe yes.
Maybe.
No, there's no maybes, it's only yes.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yes, maybe. That's better than just maybe.
Okay. Okay, for Alakir's. Oh, yeah, Alakir now. Basically, Zith is not gonna let you go for a while, and you're just gonna have a tail wrapped around your waist.
That is completely fine. I was gonna go do Stuart for a little while.
I respawn now.
He's alright.
Yes.
Why am I stuck to the fucking...
Everyone's reaction.
I like how Vega comes up to me. He's like, "I'd like you to train Theodore on how to use guns," and I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I'll teach Theodore how to shoot." And then later on, he's like, "Theodore doesn't want to learn how to use guns." Like, oh, okay.
Points at my minor flaw. I wonder.
Dude, speaking of guns, this pistol fits fucking perfectly in my hands. Like I can two-hand it, and it fits fucking perfectly, and it's so great.
Okay, chat.
I'm so
Hope you
pissed that
enjoyed.
this is an NPC.
Bye.